So I had a few extra potatoes this spring and I didn't have anywhere to put them. So I tossed them in here and I pretty much left them. I didn't add anything to it, just watered it occasionally. But we did have quite a bit of rain over the spring, and we're into August now. And I'm looking for places to put my uh, cabbage and collard greens and things like that. But I also have a new problem. I mean, you're going to have problems in the garden. You just work through them. And that is, I have quite a bit of lavender, and it has outgrown the coffee containers and small containers that I put them in over a year ago. And now they're root bound and they're not doing so well. So I have a choice. I can put a few of those, probably 4 or 5 of those in here, add some soil. This area gets full sun. Or I can put in some bush beans or pole beans. Or I can prep this area for my um, collard greens or broccoli or something of that sort. Now I have options, and also I have potatoes. Some of these will go into a stew. Others I'll probably just fry them up with some butter. But we're about to get some good eating. So this is why I like indeterminate tomatoes. The seeds cost a little more, but it's early August, and well, this is curling over. This is the top. I am 6 feet tall, and this is where the camera is right where my head is. So this right now is roughly, if I was to stretch this out and tie it off, this will be about 8 feet tall. And I have them over here, and they're growing all through here. But down in here is what I've been harvesting from. I think you guys are more familiar uh, with these tomatoes that I have been growing in here. But if you look all in here, you'll see there's dozens and dozens of these tomatoes that are growing up this fine. Not sure how long I'm going to be able to harvest from these. I mean, next month is September, but hey, I cannot complain. So far, so good. So there are 4 sugar baby melons grown in this patch. I have other things grown in here also, but I can only manage to find 3 right now. Here are the other 2. This is the first one. And somewhere in here is number 4. I saw it earlier when the light hit it, but I also have these guys. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 more of the squash that I've been harvesting from this area. It's rewarding and disappointing because this area is, I mean, it's really going well. But outside this fence, outside this enchanted garden area, maybe that's why it's enchanted, because everything in here, pretty much everything in here is going well. But outside, not so much. This is, well, I'm not going to talk much about this because this is kind of a surprise. But this is where my bell peppers are growing. Here, and this guy, well, no, that's Malabar spinach, but here. I like letting these go. We are used to harvesting these when they are green, which is fine. But this is going to give me a show because it's going to turn various colors and eventually it's going to turn red. So stick with me and you'll watch it just like I am. So last up for today anyway. Well, let's say second to last. These are carrots. I love growing carrots in containers because I have more control over them. And these were actually growing inside and things started getting out of control. I planted some wildflowers out here to attract the bees, but I mean, there's so much going on in here. They were not getting proper sunlight, so I brought them out here, which might be a mistake because the deer may get to them. But I harvested the first one. I had 2 of these, and some of the carrots were small. So I decided to bring them out to light, add some more nutrients, and some more patience, because I think in another couple of weeks, I'll get larger carrots out of these. I can use these as is in a salad or stews or soups, but I prefer to wait until they get a little bit bigger. I said the last thing I was going to show you guys was the carrots, but actually the melons. These are cantaloupe, and I had them on the outside of the fence. They're getting so heavy now, they're pulling this fence forward, which I don't like because that's making it easier for the deer to get in here, and I can just reach in here and grab these. In fact, I'm probably going to take these with me. And there's another one here also putting weight on this fence. I can stake it, maybe I will, but there is a larger one, a third one. I think I moved it. In fact, I'm sure I moved it, and now I don't see it, but that's the largest one of the 3, and that's in here. So all of those are grown in containers. So for everybody who says they don't have an actual yard, they can't grow anything, everything in here that I've shown you, I mean, I take that back, because the melons over here are not in a container. And I didn't show you the beans, but the beans are not in a container. But everything else that I've shown you is in containers. I'll give you guys a full tour in about a week or so, but just wanted to give you like a little update, because I'm out here in the evening where it's cool, and I thought I would take advantage of the fact that it's not boiling hot and show you guys what was going on. This is my makeshift gate. This is polycarbonate, and I just slide it across and hook it up. And this way nothing gets in and nothing gets out. So everything in here is safe. In a couple days, I'll be able to harvest this squash. So that's it for now, guys. This is the Frugal Gardener. When you grow your own food, you'll always know where it comes from, and you'll save some money. Catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon.